about Donald Trump. He was a black bear. He was in this swamp. And it was very, very muddy. When I say muddy, it was muddy, like knee deep in mud. So he's walking upright. Got the body of a black bear, but he got the face of Donald Trump on his bear. So he's walking through the mud. Slowly but surely, he's really determined to get to his destination. So he's walking slow, really putting all he get into walking. So these alligators show up. And on the face of these alligators, Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, here Bill Clinton, George Soros, Bill Gates, Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, Kamala Harris, Nancy Pelosi. I mean, just total blew me away. So they all caught up with him. They all piled on top of him, and they all disappeared beneath the mud. But the one thing I noticed, they could not open their mouths. Now keep that in mind. They could not open their mouths against him. So they all piled on top of him. They disappeared beneath the mud. So a few seconds later, God lit Donald J. Trump up out of the mud. He was no longer a black bear. He was a white bear. So very similar to a polar bear. He was 12 feet tall, and he was shining. The glory of heaven, the glory of God Yahweh was all over him, and he was shining so bright you couldn't even look at him. And the alligators were looking up at him, and even though they couldn't open their mouths, I could hear what they were thinking. We had him. What happened? God is what happened. God, he just was looking down at them and just smiling at them, looking down and smiling at them. But one thing about a polar bear, they grew up in probably the harshest environment in the world, the polar ice caps. I mean, they can swim for miles. They have great endurance. It doesn't even affect all that, but 20 below, 30 below, 50 below. They go up in a very harsh environment. Think about what they've done to Donald Trump, what they've done to him these last 4 years. He's been through a harsh environment with the prosecuting and the lies, trying to keep him from running. 54 felony charge, however many it was. Think how the harsh stuff he's been through that environment. Yet he survived everything through the power of Yeshua HaMashiach Christ, because God got an awesome plan for his life. So I just wanted to share that dream with y'all.